What's up, everybody? It's DJ Epic with Team Epic Gaming, and I'm back with a new vlog episode, man. I know it's been a while, but I just hit like that 3-month point of being a game content creator. So I just want to take some time to talk about some of the ups and downs, some of the challenges that I've been facing as a new gaming content creator, because it's been a pretty good roller coaster for me so far, but I'm enjoying it. So for me, I started streaming gaming content back in 2016, but it was strictly as a hobby. Honestly, I wasn't doing it seriously. As a matter of fact, I was pretty much just streaming straight off of my Xbox, going to Mixer, and I did some streaming to Twitch. Not even live. I was doing private streams to Twitch just to get game capture it so I could record it and post it on my Facebook page. And like I said, back then it was a hobby, and I didn't know anybody in 2016 that was making any type of revenue really, or had a career in gaming content creating. So fast forward, and just to September this year, that's when I started taking it serious. A couple of my friends are game streamers, and one of my best friends, Trenton, Spontaneous Mix on Twitch, he started making some money on it, and he talked to me about convincing me to take it a little more seriously. And the one thing that I did like, for one, it's always, to me as a content creator, it's always important if you can do something that you're passionate about, that you like, that you enjoy, that you have fun doing, and you can turn that into a stream of income as a revenue source to make money. That's always a plus, because it's always fun when you can have fun and enjoy your job, so to speak, which is one of the benefits of being a DJ I've had. I like playing music and I get paid to do it. That's a beautiful thing. So for me, seeing the opportunity as a gaming content creator, okay, this is the way that I can now generate some revenue. But of course, I realized in September, if I'm going to do this, I have to take a little bit more serious than I was back in 2016, because like I said, back then it was just a hobby for me. I would get off, DJing, I would get home at 2:30, 3 in the morning at times, and I have to decompress because my adrenaline's running. So what I would do, I would hop on Xbox and do some live streams just to kind of calm down and interact with some friends and things like that. So once in September, this past September, and I realized, that I can generate some revenue and make this a career, make this a business, I said, okay, I can't just stream on the Xbox anymore. So this starts my journey. And at the time I had to decide, do I want to stream to Twitch or do I want to stream to Facebook gaming? That was just my personal decision that I had to make. And I know there are people that stream to YouTube, and some people stream to all the platforms at once, which is great. But for me, starting off, I wanted to focus on one. And what I wanted to look at was, which one could I focus on that would help me grow the fastest, be most effective to reach people, and generate revenue faster. So looking at Twitch, since I had not been streaming on Twitch, I had no followers. Looking at Twitch, there are no tools there, social media tools, to help really build that platform. You just have to grind it out in Twitch and grow and promote on your other social media platforms. And don't get me wrong, I love Twitch is a great platform to live stream on, but I went with Facebook mainly simply because it just made sense for me. My DJ Epic page, I have a verified DJ Epic page. I have on my social media on Facebook, Instagram, I probably have about 13,000 friends and fans and followers across those platforms. So for me, Facebook gaming was the best for me because I can connect to people, even people who aren't into live streaming and gaming, my friends and family. They're all in place on Facebook, so I can introduce that to them, a lot faster, a lot easier. So that's what I chose to do. And first thing I did was, hey, I got to use the laptop now. So what I did was I had a DJ laptop. I have a Lenovo Y700. It's a gaming laptop, which I purchased 5 years ago. And I determined, because I stopped using that to DJ a few months ago, and I decided that, hey, I'll use that to game with. Now, if you know anything about gaming laptops, graphic cards get updated, So the graphics card in my Lenovo, my Y700, the graphic card's outdated. So when I launched my Facebook gaming page, one of the first obstacles that I had to fight was drop frame rates. It just wasn't, the encoder just couldn't handle me pushing. I'm trying to push 720 frames per second. I'm sorry, 720 at 30 frames per second. Couldn't do it. I mean, I'm trying, struggling. So the good thing is with Facebook gaming, once again, I started a Team Epic Gaming page, my Team Epic Gaming page. And so I started streaming that. It took me about, within 2 weeks, well, no, I take that back. Within the first 30 days, I made the Level Up Gaming program. So I became a Level Up gamer, which opened up stars, which opened up a way for me to generate revenue on Facebook gaming. Twitch, to become an affiliate, I had nothing there, so it wasn't going to happen. So this happened, so I did probably 5 or 6 streams with fighting through drop frame rates, fighting through my laptop, trying to push my laptop to do what I wanted it to do. And then after a while, I had to stop because it was just the quality of the stream was so frustrating and so bad. So I had my friend look at it, my friend Trenton, aka Spontaneous Mix on Twitch, one of my best friends. I said, hey man, I need you to redo this laptop, because I had been DJing on it and using it for graphic design and things for 5 years. And I put a lot of wear and tear on the laptop. So I wanted him to do a fresh boot on it, put new system, put everything on there brand new. So giving him my laptop, you know, and he's a DJ as well. He also streams on Twitch, you know. So I was down about 4 weeks off Facebook gaming. So during that time, I lost my Level Up gamer status. So I couldn't generate any revenue anymore. However, to keep the momentum going, because one of the most important things about being a streamer is consistency, I started streaming on Twitch. Because Twitch, I could use Lightstream, which does not need any laptop resources but an internet connection, because the Lightstream program does all the encoding for you, and you stream straight from your Xbox. So I started using Twitch, and of course I started from ground zero. No followers, no nothing. Fortunately, because I have friends like Trenton who do stream on Twitch, I was able to generate, I think I went from 0 followers to like 17. Nice, but still, you know, long way to go. God, water tastes good. So from there, you know, and once again, streaming on Twitch at this point is really just a labor of love, because I can't generate any kind of revenue there because I'm still too new. No one knows me on Twitch. I'm trying to grow that. Finally, after about 4 weeks, so come October, I get my laptop back, my gaming laptop back. Start streaming again. Took me about a week, and I got my Level Up status again. And not only that, I made my first stars. I started making stars, and I actually made enough in that week that I qualified for a payout from Facebook, which was amazing. I did not, honestly, I expected to not make a 1 red cent streaming gaming content for the first 3-4 months. I figured 3-4 months, maybe I'll make $5-10, just because I see people in stories and how long it takes. So I was really excited about that. But what happens? Laptop starts going out again. Excuse me. At this point, my camera's going out, microphone's messing up, my Elgato's going out. So this is what I think happened. About around 3 years ago, I was DJing at Ballpark Village here in St. Louis, which is part of Busch Stadium where the Cardinals play. And someone spilled a beer on my laptop. I mean, on top of the keyboard, just a large 24-ounce beer on it. And I was DJing with my boy Trenton, and we tried to clean it out, and we thought we did a pretty good job. Ever since then, I started having issues with my laptop. You know, I would DJ with it, my equipment would go out, it would cut out, and I didn't put 2 and 2 together. So I started running some tests on my laptop, and I realized my USB ports were going out, which would explain why my Elgato is going out. So I'm streaming, and I'll be good for about an hour. Game capture card goes out. So that has been my latest challenge now. I started streaming in the end of September. I lose my laptop for about a month. During October, I stream a little bit on Twitch, and then I get my laptop back like the first week of November, actually. I have a couple of about 2 weeks of streams. Inconsistent though, because I'm having issues. Now I'm at the point now where I am probably going to have to stream on Twitch for a little while, because I've pretty much come to the conclusion that for the laptop, I'm thinking about, I could probably replace the USB ports on it, but I don't really see the point in doing that when I have a 6-year-old graphics card that I can't stream, I can't even get 720 30 frames per second out of it. Ideally anyway, I want to at least do 720 60 frames or 1080p 30 frames, but I can't get that on my laptop. So the quality of my stream is not that great. And Facebook gaming is where I want to be at. But it's all about being consistent. You got to keep pushing. And these are just some of those hurdles that you're going to deal with. So I probably gonna have to stream on Twitch for a little bit, because once again, I can use Lightstream, which is the web-based streaming platform that will allow me to at least stream without having to have a powerful laptop. I'm not going to make any money doing it right now, but at least I can stay consistent until I figure out my laptop situation. And that's been my first three months in streaming. It's been a battle. It's been a technical battle. So I would say for me, the consistency, the quality of my streams has been a battle, because I haven't been able to push. I don't have the graphics card to push what I want to push, but you want to have good quality streams. So that's one of my issues that I've been facing, but I'm still new. So I'm being fair with myself. I should not expect myself to be great in the first month or two, but I'm still going. Another thing is the consistency, learning to, and also as a content creator, there's that balance, because you don't want to just be a streamer and all you're doing is sitting there playing your game. You want to interact with the fans. You want to interact with the viewers. You want to, no one just wants to sit there and watch you play a game, So I've been doing, so that's been one of the other challenges, because I'm used to creating content. So now you're finding that balance between, okay, I'm creating content, but also entertaining and, communicating with the viewers and interacting. You want to be big on that. And that's another reason why I love Facebook. You can create other content on your gaming page besides just live streaming. You can make other posts. You can post other types of videos. It's just an easier way to interact with viewers on Facebook. And the other thing that I've had a challenge with, and I think this is one of the most important things, is balancing your time, because family is important, and you have to put a lot of time into game streaming. Doing a consistent streaming for a couple of hours a day. Some people stream for 8 hours a day, and I don't see how you do it. But no, I take that back. If you're doing this full time as your career, I do see how you're doing it. For me, it's hard because of, I have multiple jobs. DJing alone, that takes every Friday and Saturday I DJ, at least that. I've been doing a radio show on Wednesday nights. I have a podcast. It's a lot to try to balance that in, but you also have to think about your family, because to me, above all things, family is important. So you have to find that. For me, it's also been trying to find that balance of, family and streaming. I would say out of all of my challenges, that is definitely at the top. Between that and, of course, technical issues. But I'm just trying to share a little bit more about what I've been dealing with as a streamer, because I've only been at it 3 months. And technically, I say 3 months. I started in September. I did 6 streams on Facebook. Laptop went down. I didn't stream at all for 2 weeks. Then in mid-October, I started streaming on Twitch, and I did about 2 weeks on Twitch. And then I got my laptop back. And then come November, I do about 2 weeks worth of streams on Facebook Gaming again. Made money actually. And now my laptop is down again. So like I said, for now, I'll probably have to do some streaming on Twitch if I don't figure out the laptop situation. Which, like I said, I got to do what I got to do. I'll still share my live streams from Twitch to Facebook so that people can still watch. But you have to watch on Twitch. But yeah, that's what I've been fighting with, being a game content creator. And I know other people have different stories. If you're a gaming content creator, let me know what you've been dealing with. Make sure you follow me on Facebook Gaming. Of course, if you're watching this video, hit the like button, hit the follow button, facebook.com/Team Epic Gaming. Follow me on YouTube, youtube.com, I am DJ Epic. Hit the follow button, hit the like button, do something. I'm just taking some time to talk to my people, man. But I appreciate you all tuning in, taking the time. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you soon.